next face-off.
That's a wrap. Thanks for tuning in.
I'm Lucas Bisbee with New York Life and Eagle Strategies, proud sponsor of Dog Bowl 15.
Always remember to play hard,
Play fair.
and give back.
We'll see you at the next face-off.
That's a wrap. Thanks for tuning in.
I'm Lucas Bisbee with New York Life and Eagle Strategies, proud sponsor of Dog Bowl 15.
Always remember to play hard,
Play fair.
and give back.
We'll see you at the next face-off.
That's a wrap. Thanks for tuning in.
I'm Lucas Bisbee with New York Life and Eagle Strategies, proud sponsor of Dog Bowl 15.
Always remember to play hard,
Play fair.
and give back.
We'll see you at the next face-off.
That's a wrap. Thanks for tuning in.
I'm Lucas Bisbee with New York Life and Eagle Strategies, proud sponsor of Dog Bowl 15.
Always remember to play hard,
Play fair.
and give back.
We'll see you at the next face-off.
That's a wrap. Thanks for tuning in.
I'm Lucas Bisbee with New York Life and Eagle Strategies, proud sponsor of Dog Bowl 15.
Always remember to play hard,
Play fair.
and give back.
We'll see you at the next face-off.
That's a wrap. Thanks for tuning in.
I'm Lucas Bisbee with New York Life and Eagle Strategies, proud sponsor of Dog Bowl 15.
Always remember to play hard,
Play fair.
and give back.
We'll see you at the next face-off.
That's a wrap. Thanks for tuning in.
I'm Lucas Bisbee with New York Life and Eagle Strategies, proud sponsor of Dog Bowl 15.
Always remember to play hard,
Play fair.
and give back.
We'll see you at the next face-off.
That's a wrap. Thanks for tuning in.
I'm Lucas Bisbee with New York Life and Eagle Strategies, proud sponsor of Dog Bowl 15.
Always remember to play hard,
Play fair.
and give back.
We'll see you at the next face-off.
That's a wrap. Thanks for tuning in.
I'm Lucas Bisbee with New York Life and Eagle Strategies, proud sponsor of Dog Bowl 15.
Always remember to play hard,
Play fair.
and give back.
We'll see you at the next face-off.
That's a wrap. Thanks for tuning in.
I'm Lucas Bisbee with New York Life and Eagle Strategies, proud sponsor of Dog Bowl 15.
Always remember to play hard,
Play fair.
and give back.
We'll see you at the next face-off.
That's a wrap. Thanks for tuning in.
I'm Lucas Bisbee with New York Life and Eagle Strategies, proud sponsor of Dog Bowl 15.
Always remember to play hard,
Play fair.
and give back.
We'll see you at the next face-off.
That's a wrap. Thanks for tuning in.
I'm Lucas Bisbee with New York Life and Eagle Strategies, proud sponsor of Dog Bowl 15.
Always remember to play hard,
Play fair.
and give back.
We'll see you at the next face-off.
That's a wrap. Thanks for tuning in.
I'm Lucas Bisbee with New York Life and Eagle Strategies, proud sponsor of Dog Bowl 15.
Always remember to play hard
Play fair.
and give back.
We'll see you at the next face-off.
That's a wrap. Thanks for tuning in.
I'm Lucas Bisbee with New York Life and Eagle Strategies, proud sponsor of Dog Bowl 15.
Always remember to play hard
Play fair.
and give back.
We'll see you at the next face-off.
That's a wrap. Thanks for tuning in.
I'm Lucas Bisbee with New York Life and Eagle Strategies, proud sponsor of Dog Bowl 15.
Always remember to play hard
Play fair.
and give back.
We'll see you at the next face-off.
That's a wrap. Thanks for tuning in.
I'm Lucas Bisbee with New York Life and Eagle Strategies, proud sponsor of Dog Bowl 15.
Always remember to play hard
Play fair.
and give back.
We'll see you at the next face-off.
That's a wrap. Thanks for tuning in.
I'm Lucas Bisbee with New York Life and Eagle Strategies, proud sponsor of Dog Bowl 15.
Always remember to play hard back.
We'll see you at the next face-off.
That's a wrap. Thanks for tuning in.
I'm Lucas Bisbee with New York Life and Eagle Strategies, proud sponsor of Dog Bowl 15.
Always remember to play hard
Play fair.
and give back.
We'll see you at the next face-off.
Hi everyone, it's Marty, the dog father Richardson here, welcoming you to Dog Bowl 15. This year we're going to have a traumatic brain injury awareness theme, and Matt Martinez is here with me because he is this year's streaming sponsor for our streaming game. So thank you for joining us, Matt. And yeah, Matt's got quite a history with Dog Nation. You want to tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, introduced with Dog Nation when I donated a kidney to a friend, and then I was actually a recipient a couple years later.
Yeah, and you've been part of the Survivor game several times as well, right? And that,
unfortunately, not playing this year.
Yeah, well, you never know. We might have a spot, so it's a good change. So the other end of it is this friend is quite a story himself.
Yeah.
And tell us about the person that ended up with your kidney.
Yeah, so Dave Repsher, Flight for Life nurse that crashed with St. Anthony's, I think, in 2017. Due for all the burns on his body, with the antibiotics and everything that took place, it killed his kidneys. So knew him from work at Copper Mountain, and what can I do to help give someone back?
Yeah, that's an incredible donation, and I know Dave very well, so that was I know that completely changed his life. So hats off for you to doing that. But also we're here to talk about MMD, and that is an electric company that you own. So let's tell us a little bit about that.
MMD Electric is a commercial, residential, light industrial company. We have like 5 crew members right now, looking to launch later on in time, but projects are $500,000 and less.
Yeah, and you guys stay pretty busy, don't you? And so a lot of the people out here, $500,000, we're not going to have a $500,000 thing for your house. Like for me, I'm one of your customers, and a smaller job, but tell us there's no job too small, right?
No job too small, no job really too large. We'll pretty much take it on and take care of it for you.
Yeah.
Get you guys situated, twist those wire nuts.
Yeah, there you go. So I can speak for Matt here that Cindy and I were really, really happy with the work Matt did. Courteous, he's an expert in the field, and we enjoy his work every day. So thank you for making our house a little bit better. Yeah, so, but anyway, with that, enjoy the rest of the Dog Bowl, and go Dogs.
See you after the puck drop.
Yeah, they didn't have one.
All right, everybody. Now we're back here for the 2:45 game we have in the Bronze B division between the Pirates and the Wednesday Night Bar Finder. My name is Dan Webb. I'm here with Jay Stickney today, and I, on some weird twist of fate, am on play-by-play, but we're gonna have a fun time with it and see how it goes. How you doing today, man?
I love it. I've done this. I think this is my 4th season. It might be my 5th, but I think I've been the color guy like 80% of the time, and I absolutely love it.
That's perfect. Gotta switch it up, and I guess I was gonna say get out of your comfort zone, but it's not far from there. So.
No, it's really not that far, but
yeah.
I love it. Absolutely love it.
Well, we're out here at Dog Bowl, and it's just been a delight and a treat to be here already for the last couple days, and we are just honored to be a part of it. I own 43 Degree Sports, a heated bag company that we are one bag at a time trying to solve the problem of smelly, stinky hockey gear. And we just love Dog Nation and everything that we're doing, and so happy to partner with that.
And like, what other sports could you take that concept to? Because, I mean, obviously you got football.
Yep.
And, my golf shoes don't smell great.
Nope.
You ever smelled like a surfer, like with all the salt water? But then again, that's a board, so.
Wetsuits, life jackets, football, lacrosse, helmets, especially motocross, racing.
Baseball hats.
Absolutely, yeah. Chest protectors for baseball. Works marvelous.
The goalie mask.
Yeah.
Jeez.
And really, any cold weather sports with the preheat, skiing, snowboarding. I have a lot of people use it for snowmobiling.
Okay.
Even got a review from someone the other day.
What about just teenagers in general?
Oh, yeah.
Could you just put the teenager in the bag?
Yeah, my daughter, sometimes I put her in there so that when she goes on timeout, right?
Yeah,
I can give her a bath and she can cool off on timeout at the same time.
Oh, I love it.
2 birds with 1 stone,
I love that.
So, exciting game here we got in the Copper Bronze B division.
Yeah, I always
actually.
wondered, was copper or bronze? I think bronze is higher than copper.
I got the breakdown earlier. I think you are correct.
So I was thinking copper wire is so
it's
popular
valuable,
now,
yeah,
you know.
Yeah,
and then
definitely.
then bronze, right? And then obviously silver, but I guess it goes silver to platinum in the Dog Nation tournament.
Yeah.
There's no gold, I don't think.
They're definitely not trying to not make it confusing. You know, so.
Where's nickel?
Yeah.
You know,
right?
titanium.
Yeah.
There's so many.
So the aluminium division coming next year.
I guess we're in the bronze division today. I just did a copper game.
And here we are, puck drop. Breaking across the blue line, 82 into the middle. Takes a look on net, passes it, and can't get the shot off.
I thought we were going to have a goal in the first 7 seconds.
It's a hot start here. Dog Bowl put it back into their known Wednesday night bar finder, trying to get the puck breaking out from behind their net.
We'll have to get a little background information on how they came up with that name, but very, very original.
Yeah, maybe they played on Wednesday nights and we're always looking for a bar afterwards. Who knows?
I kind of feel like at this point, every Wednesday I do go out, I'm going to go, I wonder where they would go.
Yeah, right? Going to find these guys and see if they already have an itinerary locked in place.
That they could have like their own website, you know. Yeah, Wednesday nights, here's where you go.
Face off outside on the far circle. I assume the Pirates here in the yellow jerseys. Looks like there is a Pirate logo on there.
I did see Johnny Depp right there on the jersey.
Captain Sparrow with the sauce through center.
Yeah.
Down behind the net, goalie playing it.
I do like how the referees let the icing go a lot. A lot.
Oh, yeah, charity tournaments.
Yeah.
Here to have fun. Ooh, big shot,
Oh,
score!
wow.
Off the post and in. Nice shot, time in the slot, picked his head up and fires that one home for the first goal for the Pirates.
Well, the good news is we do have the Pirates numbers, or most of them. I think
That
was
is Philip Hartman on the goal.
Yeah.
Posting in. Gotta love that. Hot start here for the Pirates. Looking to plunder this game early.
Yeah, if it seems like we lean more towards the Pirates during the game, it's simply because we were not provided a roster sheet for the Wednesday night bar finders.
Maybe we'll just start making up and filling in some names. Keep adding to the broadcast. But here we are now, bar finder trying to make their first push of the game. First shot on net, big save by goalie Jonathan Bragg. Stick handling through the middle. Tries to get a regroup across. 5 dumps it in. Bragg kicks it off into the corner. Up at the point, keeps it in, moves it down to the near side corner, and back around the net.
That's a trip.
Ooh.
Yeah, there's the penalty.
There you go, hand up in the air, 77 takes the trip.
One
Great
timer.
Ooh.
See, I did it. I didn't even mean it.
Play-by-play is in his blood. He can't help it. Anytime, I'm more than happy to step aside.
Oh, I can't.
And let you take the reins.
No, it's like a drug. You gotta let it go. You know.
Oh yeah.
Are we still on a delayed penalty?
Oh yeah. 6-on-5 shot. Oh, that one is blocked into the netting here. Get a whistle. Fresh legs come on for the first penalty. I didn't realize till now that the Pirates seem to have a pretty short bench going there. Only 4, not even a full line change that they have. Oh, I guess they got a full line. One's in the box.
They don't have a backup goalie.
Math is
You know,
hard.
if you pull something, then you're in trouble.
Yeah, there's got to be an e-bug in here somewhere. We'll throw Marty Richardson, throw some pads on there. Get him
That's
in there.
right. That's right.
You know, he solves all the problems here at Dog Nation.
I'm sure he's
he'd
circling.
step
I
up.
have not seen Marty today.
He's a busy man. He's got a lot of people looking for his time.
Yes.
But what a great job he does. Dog Nation is incredible, and this event is just run so well every step of the way.
Yeah, we do a DU hockey campus lounge show.
Oh, steal here.
Oh, goodness.
Big save.
Got it.
Goal. Number 5, Justin Weirheim. We even get a pronunciation there. Wow.
You know what?
Weirheim.
The good thing is we can make up whatever we want.
No one knows.
Until the Weirheims text in, it's the Weirheims.
Yeah.
You know?
Absolutely.
My philosophy is always like, if you're going to say it wrong, just stay the same the whole time. It's when you go back and forth where people are like, he has no idea.
confidence is everything. You can't start confusing the people at home. Full ice shot on net. And Wednesday night bar finder.
They're trying to find their first goal.
Yeah, looks like they're trying to find their first bar. Get a first drink here to get things going. Trying to get it out of their zone. Pirates around the top of the zone here. Ooh, good D there, breaking the puck up and out. And the bar finders looking for the next stop. Ooh, it may have gotten away with one there. Pirates back through the zone, 2-on-1. Dishes it across.
Oh, try to go behind.
Bar finders with the regroup, getting a partial change. Going to break it. Oh!
They're having a tough time on their change. That went better in rehearsal.
Gonna call him for too many? No. Nope, we just got a whistle here. Far side of the goalie. Gotta love the sweatpants.
Oh, I do. You know, somebody
here
didn't get the memo.
Yeah.
You know, they went to work and they went, I forgot the pants.
Or they're just trying to, you know, have the relaxed approach from the defense. You don't take them too seriously, and all of a sudden, walking right around you.
No, I'm in those till about 3 o'clock.
Oh yeah, it's Wednesday. It's it's the weekend. It's sweatpants time.
It's not Wednesday.
It's Wednesday for them. They're finding bars, but here he comes through center. Sweatpants.
That's a good nickname.
Johnny Sweatpants.
Johnny
back
Sweatpants.
Up to the point. Oh, Pirates clean breakaway.
Is this a 2-on-0?
Oh, wow. Looking for it. Oh, gets in his own head.
3-on-0.
Oh,
The trailer.
Behind the back trailer pass. And Byron Penstock. Another good shot going high and sniping that one home.
Wow, this was getting ugly early.
Yeah, it's Pirates.
I mean,
really,
you
no mercy.
You fortunately took the Pirates plus 5.5, but still.
Yeah, we're looking pretty early for that. Even in a 2-period game, 5.5 looking very reachable.
It is weird having to say 2 halves.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Or do we still call it 2 periods?
I feel like we must.
Yeah. I mean, there's no rule that a period has to be.
Yeah. Yeah. You can have 1 period.
Sure.
That's fine.
Now, you pretty much have to have 4 quarters.
Yeah.
That part I
Fair
don't
enough.
think you can get around.
Yeah.
You know?
There's definitely some strict definitions around quarters. Ooh, right in front of the net. First big, fires again off to the side. I think that missed just wide there. Good chance for the bar finders, and they're back the other way in a 2-on-1. Looking for the pass, finds it. Good save there by goalkeeper Bragg. Nope, that's not Bragg. That's, apologies there. That's the Pirates goalie. That's actually Boast.
Oh, you found the name.
Oh, yeah. Well, he's bragging, he's boasting. We're making up names.
I get it now.
So.
Yeah, exactly. Because I was like, how'd you get a roster sheet? I don't have one.
Oh, yeah. I Googled it. I found him online.
Yeah, exactly.
Pulled his elite prospect sheet.
Yep.
Back up to the point.
I mean, once you get to the bronze division.
Yeah. You know these guys got long rap sheets online. Back up through center ice. Pirates carving through the middle of the C's into the zone. Centering pass, breaking up. Ooh, fans on the slap shot into the far corner, and the bar finders get it chipped out. I think that might have gone off his opponent's head.
Yep.
Right into the netting.
You know what? That's just good defense.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, they always tell you to use your head, and there you are right there.
Yeah, you can't clear it directly into the stands, but if you put it off your opponent's face into the stands, that's fair game.
You know, you're using the whole rink.
Back behind the Pirates net, looking for a breakout. Little drag move, gives the puck up.
Ooh, thought they might have gotten their first one.
Good save, Bragg. Really trying to expose the stretch pass now, the Pirates. Trying to jump on him here. 3-goal lead, I guess. Why not?
Is that our first icing call?
Yeah. At least for the Pirates, I believe.
Yes. I like sort of the Eddie Van Halen in the green goalie pads.
Yeah. Nice. It's got a... kind of gives me a roller hockey feel. But nothing wrong with that. I like it.
A little bit of Philadelphia Eagles.
Yeah. Oh, wide move, chip, backhand shot, hits the outside of the net, behind the net. Pirates digging for it, but the bar finders come up with the puck. Off the near side boards, defenseman rips it back door, and he can't get wood on it as it trickles into the corner. 82 turns around, back to the point again, shot high and wide, and it's paddled into the netting for another ice or whistle here, with 12 minutes and change left here in the first period.
Yeah, I just went through this in the last game. Obviously, there's no timeouts until there's 2 minutes left, right? And it has to be within 2 goals, so you got to stay within 2.
Yep, good incentive to keep the games close.
And no overtime. Last game I did 1-1. I bet the under. I was fine.
Yeah, perfect.
You know.
Soccer score.
Sure.
Chipped up through the middle. Barfinder 77 wheels into the zone, tries to cut through all 4 defenders and cannot get it done, but he gets the puck back.
Every now and then we all try to, you know, sort of channel our inner McDavid.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, ref keeping his whistle in his pocket here.
He told me before the game, no autopsy, no foul.
He needs physical evidence for a penalty to be called. What a
pass! We got a goal!
Back door! The silky, smooth sauce pass up from the point for a 1T tap-in.
It may only be Friday night, but they're playing like it's Wednesday night bar search.
Wow, pour a shot out for that one. Great goal here by the bar finders. They may have found their first place to post up at the bar here.
They may be changing their name to Friday night bartending.
Yeah, it's, you know, after 3 o'clock, still not really early enough to drink. But hey, if you're at a hockey tournament and you look around today.
I think if you're on a Friday, you know, in Colorado, that starts around noon.
Yep, there you go.
3-on-1.
Pass through the middle. Ooh, good defense there, breaks it up. Had a good look, but couldn't get it towards the net. Now the Pirates regroup back into the zone. Up top, left at the point, D-man. Wheels across the line. Over to number 34, loses it in his skates, but recovers. A little help from the centerman, gets it back to the D. Surveying, looking.
Oh, goodness.
What a pass!
Oh!
Better save! Wow!
You're right, though. Great cross-ice pass through the slot. Had a man right on the forehand, and getting that glove hand out is, as you call him, Johnny Boast. And he's got all the boasting rights in the world.
That was great. I'm surprised you didn't see a little windmill action after that big save, but nonetheless, humble, great glove save there.
Great glove save. Best one since Michael Jackson, probably.
Yeah, no doubt about that.
Oh, that's a penalty. That's a
big
penalty.
Body in the corner.
No.
Ref letting him go, lowering the shoulder.
That's a felony in any decent society.
Whoa, big fan there. Keeps it in. Oh, maybe that was just a fake shot. Who knows? We'll give him benefit of the doubt. Back behind the net into the corner. Works it up into the center. Looking to get towards the net, but can't find it. Back behind. One team
good
in front.
feed.
Oh, wow. Fans on it again. Can't get the wood.
Good setup.
Barfinder's back again. Across the blue line. Drops it off. Looking for the trailer. He's got some help. Dumps it back behind the net. Working on the wall. Good defense by the Pirates to get it and skate the puck out to center ice. Back into the zone. 1-on-4.
I remember at one point that, you know, the founder of Dog Nation, Marty Richardson, his team had won something like 8 years in a row. How often do you think the referees played a role in those wins? Or were they totally legitimate? I don't know.
It's hard to know. Marty is one very good CPA, so if there's anyone could hide a little bribery, a little extra money on the books, might be Marty.
I literally met him in the Cayman Islands.
Yeah,
so he's great at what he does and what he doesn't do.
Good on and off shore.
Oh, he's so tremendous. I mean, you might not hear from him for a year or two, but really good.
Had a little tangle up behind the net. Couple players slow to get back to their feet, but it looks like everything's okay.
Yeah, anybody over 40 is going to be in a lot of trouble tomorrow.
Yeah, we're going to give them all the time they need out there. Sweatpants back at the draw. looking to try and draw within one if they can get a shot on net here. Wins the draw back. Rips it towards the cage. Good save by the goalie. Rebound off the post.
That might have hit both.
Oh! Good action here. See if we can get a replay on that. Regroup through center. Barfinder is starting to loosen up a bit. Looking like they might have that first drink in their system.
Or the second.
Waving through center. Pass it off the boards a little too far for the winger and gets down behind the net. Pirates regroup D to D, but losing on the boards. Back up to the point. Turns, fires just a bit wide in the far corner. Pirates pick it up. Big sauce pass cross ice. Gains the zone. Works out across the blue line. Good D. Defenseman picks it up. Barfinder's great outlet pass, but he can't get it in time to regain possession.
Finally, a wholesale line change by the Barfinders.
Sometimes it's hard for them to leave the bar once they find their way in.
Any day except Wednesday.
Back through center ice. Finds the blue line there. Dumps it in. Two players collide on the far side.
Saw that.
Oh, D-man pinches. Can't get it. Great move there at center ice.
Offsides. That's offsides.
Oh, refs doesn't catch it, but the Barfinders do break that up.
Can they challenge? Can they challenge?
I think they only get one a tournament.
Right. Won a tournament.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
You don't want to blow that one till Sunday.
Can't do it.
No.
D-man regroups back up to center. Across, gains the blue line with speed. Looking for a take to the net. Isn't there. Circles through the slot. Shot from the point. Blocked.
Oh, good
D-man
play to
keeps
keep
it in.
in.
Good keep. Oh, throws it away, and the Pirates able to clear. Good stick check there at center ice, but the Barfinders trying to find their game here in the first period. Another big sauce into the far corner. Works it around, cycles it back down low, but the Pirates are first there to pick it up. Working upside the boards. Big keep in at the point. Muffin shot gets tipped into the far corner. Finders shot on net, tipped by their own D-man there, the Pirates, but they regain possession. Start the breakout up the boards. Can't find it up the boards. Turn it over again. Barfinder sustained pressure here.
Oh, goodness.
Ooh, big rebound. Puck is still loose. Ice down. Tape-to-tape pass, one-on-one into the zone. Drops it for the help. The trailer to the net.
Oh.
Shot save there. Far side, works it out. Just trickles past the blue line for the Pirate regroup. Back into the zone.
Right, I thought for a minute that the Pirates were going to be in Dead Man's Cove.
Nope, not at all. They are, big
redirected in!
Score!
Wow, that is a beautiful and ugly goal at the same time.
Goal. Wow, Captain Jack Sparrow with the long hair tipping it up and over the goalie. What a goal. That is number 14, Logan Brown.
They brought the good rum on that one.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Pirates back in front 4-1, and it's strange because really they've been on their heels probably the last 10 minutes.
That's how it goes. A couple chances on the other end. They can't finish it. Hockey comes back the other way, and hockey gods reward them for playing good defense. Barfinders again back into the zone. Good effort to chip it deep. Stops up, looking for some help. Throws it towards
nice
the slot,
no-look
but
pass.
no home there. Pirates delay in their own zone. Another good long saucer pass, but that one's good for icing.
Oh, they are going to call it. Didn't want to.
Yeah, you get a lot of time lost with the running clocks here on the icings. You know?
Yeah, I think all of life should be a running clock.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean,
like the last time I watched a good NBA game,
yeah,
the last 2 minutes. I mean, you've got each team has 3 timeouts. I think there's another 17 TV timeouts. You could see a movie.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. I was listening to a NBA game on the radio the other day, and even that was even worse.
Unbelievable.
Crazy. Good advertising opportunities, but for the fan.
And somebody once told me, with the NFL, if the entire game is 27 minutes long or something of actual action,
Oh, yeah.
And
big rip off the
you're there for
crossbar.
3 hours.
Yeah.
You know?
It's insane. That's why hockey is the best. All you watching and listening know for sure. You wouldn't be here watching this hockey if you didn't love it.
That's right. I really blame the Zamboni for taking up too much time.
Yeah.
You know, you take the Zamboni out of the game,
yeah,
we're out of here in 22 minutes.
No doubt.
You know?
We were at the Make-A-Wish Foundation roller hockey tournament in Nashville a few weeks ago, and you can get a lot more games in by the end of the day when you don't have to use the Zamboni.
Oh, yeah.
You
No,
know?
absolutely. But then you got to listen to country music the entire day.
Yeah, everywhere. In the airport, in the gas station.
And I did notice my last time I was in Nashville, it's the same 11 songs they play in every nightclub and bar.
Yeah.
I got really good at knowing all the words.
Another big save there. Barfinder's goalie had a couple good ones, trying to keep them in it. Make sure they don't have another one here against them on the board. Another far stretch pass. 55 off the bench with a backhand pass too far, but that one is not going to get called for icing.
No.
Back up to the point, 55, redemption, shot just wide, looking for a tip, but not on net. Puck clears itself back out to center ice. And fresh off the bench, Pirates push it forward for a potential 2-on-1, but good pinch there by 55 to get it back into the corner. Oh, banana peel on the ice there as 44 falls on the breakout.
Well, they're sort of dressed that way.
Yeah. Oh, backdoor pass, trying to go for the 3-on-1 there. Good breakup, 55 looking for the breakout. Can't get it as a nice keep in there by the defenseman. Barfinder surveying, looking far side. PD Sweatpants.
Oh,
here
he comes, Sweatpants. Oh.
Looking for the dangle.
So hard to dangle when you don't have real pants.
Yeah.
You know?
And I mean, especially against Pirates, they're really good at stealing things, especially the puck.
That's kind of their shtick. You know?
That's how they make their living.
That's how they make their living, you know? It's not about the dental plan with them.
Nope. Oh, no. They want gold teeth. Anyway.
They want gold, and they want you to bring me that horizon.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Smooth waters and sailing as the green padded goalie gobbles that one up. We have another
Final
whistle
20.
here. Clock ticks away.
They might be able to drop the puck, but everyone out there is bent over, exhausted.
Looking for a quick draw and shot on net. The Pirates secure the biscuit and close out the period.
Yep. Yeah, that last goal to make it 4-1, we'll see how significant that turns out to be, but really thought that the Wednesday night Barfinders were the better team. They just couldn't get that second goal, and then they give up that fourth.
Yeah.
Now they're down by 3, and it's going to be a tough rally for them here in this second half.
Yeah, some uphill sledding they have here in the second period. You know, you're right. They had a slow start, and that really cost them. They gave up maybe a couple too many in that slow start, and weren't able to capitalize on the chances they had. And then, like you said, the Pirates marched right back down and tucked one home on that nice tip play, and now they have a lot of waters between them and the Pirates.
Yeah, I mean, it was 3-0 before we were, just sat down pretty much, and then they get that nice goal, and then they pretty much dominated play. They couldn't get that second goal.
Yeah. See if they can try and change what they did in the first period, come up with a hot start, get one early, put a little pressure on the Pirates.
But again, it's hard for us not to be more pro-Pirates simply because we were given a media roster sheet about the Pirates.
Yeah.
A little bit of background about some of their players, somebody's childhood, growing up in Boston. Ray Bourque was his hero, I guess, right?
Yeah. And, wow, Logan Brown scoring that last beautiful tip goal.
Yeah.
Drove all the way here from Missouri to play in this tournament. So, love to see him get on the board after logging all those miles.
Oh, yeah. No doubt. But then again, anytime you can get out of Missouri in June, you're probably a good idea.
Yeah, it's a win for him all
That's
over
a
the
huge
place.
win.
Second period action, back into the zone. Right around the blue line, board scrum here. Hard for us to see what's happening. But the puck gets one out into the middle. But a good step by number 13. Jeff Blamos there to step up and stifle the breakout. Back through the center.
Yeah, they got to get one here early.
Ooh, good look through the slot for the backdoor play. Towards the net, the rebound.
Oh, tucked it wide.
Up the boards, Pirates battle. 77 into the zone. Drag shot blocked. And that is chipped up and into the netting on the attempt to get the cycle pass down low.
It is strange seeing the netting pretty much around about 70% of an ice rink because you're so kind of used to just seeing it maybe behind the goaltenders or wrapped around the corners, but it does change the way the game is.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's a little bit of leeway on either side of the benches, and the whole rest of the rink is wrapped.
It's also a much better way to catch groups of fish.
Yeah, got to have a big net to catch a lot of fish.
Yep.
Through the middle, shot tipped again up into the screen, and right on cue, our oversized screen saving the puck again, keeping the walls white and freshly painted here inside.
Freshly painted. I mean, they do such a good job of preventing paint chipping.
This is a beautiful facility. They do a great job.
Are there 4 rinks here?
I'm not.
4 sheets?
I'm not sure. I thought there were only 2.
Yeah, I mean, there might just be 2. But yeah, beautiful facility.
Yeah, and it's great. I grew up skating here, and it's been here a long time, but you wouldn't know it being in here. It's well maintained and upkept and beautiful. And breakaway chance here, backhand save.
Got enough of that. That's a huge save there.
Yanni Boast again, keeping his team in it. And on the counterattack, toe drag shot.
Oh, and it dropped right down into the lap.
Great save by Bragg. It's turning into a goalie battle here. A couple good saves on either end.
Yeah, you could almost tell like this next goal is really going to determine which direction this eventually goes. Because if the Pirates can put one more in at 5-1, you hate to say it, but this might be over.
Yeah, they'll start thinking about Friday night beers.
Yeah, or Thursday night.
Back into the zone, 2-on-0, almost slides it across. Can't get the backhand. The shot was there, but he wasn't able to get the wood on it. Battle ensues into the corner. Chipped up the wall. Good keep in by the defenseman. Kicks it to himself, works it down the wall. Man's open in the middle. Can't get it to him. He was wide open like the road he drove here from Missouri, but he couldn't find the puck. Back behind the net. Turnover again. But the bar finders find the puck. Turn it over once more. These Pirates.
If you can find the bar, you can find the puck.
Yeah, these Pirates, though, they're thieves. They're good at it. Shot from center ice into the zone. Rebound comes back to the bar finders into the corner. Chipped into the slot, but no one is there.
Oh, we got a whistle. Too many men?
Too many
no,
men.
interference.
Oh, interference.
Interference got a late call.
Here we go. The door is now officially cracked.
Oh, he's going to feel.
Opportunity here.
He's going to feel shame.
Uh-oh. Missouri boy, Logan Brown, getting nailed here for the 2-minute penalty for interference.
That's part of the problem of being out of state. You have no representation.
Yeah, it's tough.
You're going right in.
Puck dropped. Pirates get possession. Backhand chip all the way down.
You ever seen a 5-minute major in this tournament?
No.
Yeah, I guess it's either my 4th or 5th season doing this, and I guess they've been doing it now 15 years.
That's great.
That's amazing.
Amazing. Into the zone. Beady Sweatpants winds up, takes it, shot off the side of the net. It looked for a second like it might have gone, but a little bit too far to the right. Pirates break it through the zone. Taking it out, it looks like he's going to wheel. In through center. Gets the blue line on the short-handed attempt. Ooh, cheeky backhand to himself in the corner, trying to kill some more time. Barfinders pick it up, start the breakout. And turn it right over to the Thief. Pirates right back into the zone. Beady Sweatpants circles looking for the pass.
I love that. I want to buy like a toy doll.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I want that for Christmas next year.
Oh, good D at the blue line, steps up. Counterattack short-handed for the Pirates. He's swarming. Oh, you got to get back now. 4-on-2
I thought it was a 5-on-2 at this point.
Wow. All in together. They enter the bar. Turns. Shoots just wide. Covered by the D-man up at the point. Another big
Nice
sauce
feed.
to the far corner. Petey Sweats gets it
Petey's
broken up.
Petey's got to get that one through.
It's tough. Ooh, again, looking for the stretch pass, short-handed. Can't find it. Back in the zone. Nice little backhand chip pass to himself. Toe drag to
Wow.
the net. Oh!
Wow.
Great hands there, coming out of nowhere. Red bucket. Trying to look like Pavel Datsuk out there with a couple backhanded toe drags.
Yeah,
Couldn't
gorgeous.
find it to the net.
Gorgeous slalom. Remind me of Michaela Schifrin.
Oh, toward the net, 55 block, into the slot. Comes right back to him. Big save by Bragg. Pirates back behind the net, take control. Chips it off the boards, but another keep in. Big flat
Wow,
bomb,
big
just
hit.
wide.
Got all of it.
And right off a fresh change, Pirates in, 2-on-1 to the net, breakaway, score!
Huge,
Number
huge goal.
82.
My goodness.
Good Barry. Philip Hartman, I believe, his second tuck of the evening. Great individual play to carry that through center, around the D-man, off the post and in. Great goal.
He said it best. It was fresh off of a line change. You can look back at the Wednesday night bar finders, and they were all out of gas, able to make that move easily around the defenseman.
Great shot and finish
Oh.
on the play.
Somebody
Ooh.
got tripped and into the back of the net.
Trips and tumbles, takes the net off the moorings, and we have another stop here in play, but of course not in the clock.
No. No, now, of course, we're at 5-1. It's going to be tough for that until they can get to 5-3. They're not going to have a stoppage.
Yeah, like we said to start the period, that next goal was vital. And again, the theme of this game, bar finders can't seem to find the back of the net on their opportunities.
Which seems to be a theme with everything they do.
Yeah, you just can't find it.
They can't find it. I know there's an app for that.
I think there's multiple.
There are multiple apps on how to find these things.
Pirates again. Regain possession. Taking some time back behind his net. 82.
Was that a shorthanded goal, or was Missouri out of the box?
I think Missouri was a free man at that point.
My phone's blowing up with the people asking me, was that a shorty? And I'm like, I don't know the official time when he was released.
We keep reaching out to the booth, asking them to send us the tape, but we haven't gotten it yet. We'll keep you updated as soon as it comes across our desk.
Executive producer right now is up in the blimp anyway, which is a strange choice in a closed arena.
It's really tough to see much from up there.
Oh, right there.
Oh, one-handed tip. Missouri, fresh out the pen, looking to get another pay dirt here. Working up the boards, up to the point. Keeps it in. Back down in the corner.
Yeah, you hate to put so much pressure on one guy, but if that guy's wearing real pants, I think they're winning.
Yeah.
And I don't want to blame it on one guy like that. That's just not fair.
Yeah, you got to think the casual nature of those sweatpants is
There
kind
you
of
go.
fun. There you go.
Right back in
Big
it.
Barry, 16.
Had to have
Johnny Michaelchuk coming in out of nowhere and putting that past the goalie. What a great goal.
Yeah, takes it behind the cage. Throws one right in front, has a man, and just taps it into the yawning cage.
Great goal by Ronnie Testarossa there, just out
Great
of
name.
nowhere.
I mean, how do you not root for a Testarossa?
What a guy. Backhand chip, right place, right time.
His
Here we
only
go.
problem is if he doesn't drive a Ferrari, it's just not going to work.
It's a disappointment.
It is.
Back behind the net, Pirates again with the centering feed, but he can't find it.
You'd hate it if he drove like a Prius.
Yeah.
You know, and his name's Testarossa.
Yeah, it's,
Like, really?
come on. Just doesn't fit.
Doesn't.
Back behind the net.
Whoa,
Oh,
wow.
tangled up there. He goes down, pops up quick. Looks like he's okay. Pirates regain and back up the boards. Another long stretch sauce pass. Can't connect on that one. 22 through center, across the blue line. Gets a shot, but that is blocked back into our oversized netting once again.
Yep.
Looking for more program notes here, but
Not a lot. I mean, one is a self-proclaimed Wisconsin cheesehead,
yeah,
but who isn't?
yeah, no doubt.
I mean, from Wisconsin.
Yeah.
You know?
Wisconsin this time of year is beautiful.
Yeah, I've been to Madison about 20 times with the DU hockey team, but I'm always there when you don't want to be outside.
Do not want to be outside.
No. I mean, but you're right. I mean, Milwaukee's great in the summer.
Yep.
Been to Summer Fest there.
Yeah, it's beautiful. There's a lot of really nice lakes and outdoor areas and stuff there that in the summer just really come to life.
Well, that whole area of the country, it's wonderful because you can see mosquitoes that you are sure are small birds.
Yes, absolutely. Isn't that the Minnesota State bird, the mosquito?
Another
goal
here.
Another
goal. We're getting right back in it.
Finders finding the twine with the big goal there.
And you know what that means? Now they're within 2. They could stop the clock, pull the goalie.
Yep.
Fly in some help.
Yep. Good goal there by number 20, Barry Brunderson. And Petey Sweatpants
here he comes again.
Over the bench.
He's playing. He's playing with a chip on his shoulder after what I said.
Oh, he was just saving it.
You know.
Can't go too hard in the sweats in the first half. Offside play here as the Pirates try and enter the zone. Number 5 yelling something that would definitely come out of a Pirate's mouth as he causes that offsides there.
An FCC violation, but not on YouTube.
Luckily, our microphones are not catching that from down there, but, you know.
Do we have microphones down there?
That would be fun.
That would be great.
We need some on-the-bench coach interviews. Although that might be hard with the lack of coach for the Pirates.
That's right. Pirates, again.
Oh, Pirates turn it over in their own slot area, but are able to block the shot and break it up the boards. 2-on-2 develops, 3-on-2 if they can. Curry shot blocked. Didn't even think about passing it to his teammates. Behind the net, bar finders find the puck. Petey Sweats up the boards. Can't find his man.
Trying to complete the comeback.
Crossover, Pirates. Shot, block, tip towards the net. Goalie slash rebound.
3 slashes.
That's what a Pirate will do.
Oh, don't you know it. They're all swashbucklers.
Well, you're lucky it's a hockey stick and not a sword.
Yeah. No, you're very lucky to be alive.
Petey Sweats remains on the ice looking for a big draw on the far side of his goalie. Wins it back into the corner. Too smooth and too easy for PDS there. He's in pursuit of the puck.
You know what Pirates don't like? Scurvy.
Yep. Yeah. You know what a Pirate's favorite letter is, right?
No. I.
Well, one would think it's R, but it's really the C.
Yeah.
Pirates back behind the net. Breaking it up. Barfinder trying to find Petey Sweats off the tape.
Does anyone know the difference between a Pirate and a Buccaneer?
No, not me.
Not anybody, I don't think. And then you've got the Raiders.
Yeah. They're their own beast.
Yeah.
Back out of the zone, looking for the outlet pass through center across the blue line. Taking it to the net. He's got room. What a take!
Oh, my goodness.
Still got it.
Oh, he's got a man.
Oh, backhand high and wide. Great opportunity here for the Barfinders. They're finding their legs here in the second period.
They did everything but score there.
Oh, big turn. The tornado move to the net. Can't get the shot. Back into the corner behind.
We got some slashing and pushing and general unhappiness.
2-on-2 back in the other zone. Missouri trails. Shot just wide. You can see the top left corner open from here. Had it labeled but couldn't find it. Big breakout here. Through speed at center ice.
Nice.
Take it to the net. That's a trip.
Yeah, there's the penalty.
Oh, wow. Takes him out, and then he takes the goalie out. That's double trip there.
That was perfect outlet pass that sprung number 7. He splits the defenders here, goes to the backhand, and it looks like he's going to go back to the forehand again, but instead gets tripped up.
He gets hacked like Gordon Bombay right in the knee, brings him down to the ice right away. Let's see if the Finders can find the back of the net here. They've been finding some momentum. Looking good. Feet are moving.
He had a great chance to get this game within 1 until he got the Nancy Kerrigan.
Yeah. Hate to see it.
So still a 2-goal game, anybody's game.
Back through center on the power play. Rips it off the shin pads there. Ooh, another bodies go tumble. Back into the corner, Pirates regain.
Somebody's hurt.
Hurts and
Defenseman.
slashes and cross checks everywhere. Shot
Oh,
just
look at this.
wide.
Look at this.
Uh-oh.
Look at this. I mean,
Pirates
somebody's not
trying
happy.
to get into a sword fight out here. 24 not wanting it, keeping his cool. Whoa.
Yeah, not sure who started it.
More Pirate talk from Byron Penstock.
Well, 20's going to the penalty box. They got 2 men in the penalty box now. Now they're going to send 24 in. Obviously, that happened away from the play, but
Didn't catch him on the first, not the second, not the third, probably the fourth cross check. He finally gets booked there.
at least he didn't get it up in that neck head area. You know, then you're like, okay.
Yeah, I was getting angry out here.
So now we got a late change.
Still a power play here for the Bar Finders. But we're running 4 on 3. Nope, no we're not. I am wrong.
Well,
Math
you
is
weren't
hard.
wrong. It just,
Someone streaks off the bench.
yeah, 31 came off right before the puck dropped. He's like, wait a minute, we're 1 short.
They're just trying to keep us on our toes up here in the booth. Back to the point, 55's got a man. D to D, shoots towards the net, rebound, save, brag, save again. Backhand save. That's a sequence to brag about as he closes the pads.
No, that went through. That was goal.
Goal!
There's the puck.
What
there
a
it goes. Right there it is. There it is.
There we go. We got
That's
ourselves
all right.
a game here, ladies and gentlemen.
One goal
One goal.
game.
PD Sweats emerges from the bench, and we got ourselves physicality, emotion, and lots of goals. We hit the over.
And that was
a long
that
time
was
ago.
literally just in the parking lot.
Wow.
And now it's 5-4. They did stop the clock because I believe that they are discussing something.
Looks like they're picking up the phone, calling Toronto to maybe get official review on this. Did the whistle blow early?
That's what I mean. I don't know how they're going to repeat.
Goalie does not look happy.
No, the goalie made the save, but the puck was still loose. So, maybe they got to bring in the commish.
Yeah, I think got to bring Marty down there.
Yeah, but
Make an official call.
His schedule is completely booked.
Trying to listen from up here, but not really getting anything here from him.
But you're absolutely right. It's like, how could I suppose they can play it back, right? Like on our production, but I don't know if they can hear it.
Yeah, I don't know what. They sure are talking.
I'm not sure. Well, they're going to have the puck drop at center ice, and it still says 5-4. So
that's just the classic. Got to drop it at center ice. Don't really know what's going on. Let's just do a full restart here.
Full restart. Yeah, that is the hockey version of push the power button.
Yeah. Pull the power cord out. Wait 30 seconds, and puck is dropped again here at center ice. Barfinders trying to find their way back in this game and making a great point doing so.
Yeah,
back through center ice across the blue.
3 in a row for the Bar
Oh!
Finders. And now we got another penalty call.
Tries to do the Peter Forsberg reverse hit. The refs having nothing about it, trying to keep this game temperature a little bit within control. We don't want to get it too hot. Maybe we can save that after the game. You guys can swing by the booth.
Sure.
Throw your gear in the hockey bag, heat it up,
But what
kill
if
the
it
bacteria.
smells bad?
Oh, well then we got to clean it. We got to take care of that.
Okay. I only know one company that does that.
Oh yeah, the best.
Yeah.
Good people over there.
I call them 43.
I call them family.
Family.
Puck dropped next to the Finders goalie. Quick spinorama there. 77 on a mission outside of the zone. Wheeling and looking to get an opportunity through the middle. Goes around the D-man. Shot on goal.
Oh, whoa.
Save.
I thought that might have gone behind him.
Me too. I was reluctant to call a save after I completely butchered the last goal call.
Well, it's not your fault. With your glass eye at home, you had no chance.
It's tough. I keep forgetting it, but, someday I'll wake up and remember that it really helps with driving.
Leave it in a glass like I do.
Yeah. Mason jar. Through center ice. Pirates chip it into the zone. Time starting to be a factor here in this game. 1-goal game with just under 3 minutes remaining.
Do they get a timeout? Are you allowed a timeout?
I joked won a tournament earlier, but I truly have no clue. Oh, B sweats towards the net. Oh, what a Cinderella story that would be if he can bring us back here to get the last goal.
I can see a children's book.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Beatty Sweats helps
Saves
win the over bets.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Here he comes, right on cue. Chip has it to the center. 77's got some wheels on him. He's been churning here in the second period trying to find the comeback.
My job is to watch to see when the goalie gets pulled. That's like my job. So you watch that side, I'll watch the goalie.
Here we go. Missouri back behind the net. Pushing off into the goal. Chips away and up to the point. They're able to hold it in. Pirates 92 towards the net. Chips
Wow. I think it hit his own man.
Wow. Throw it towards the net. Good things happen. I believe that hit number 5. Justin Weirheim with his second goal of the night. I know because I butchered his name when I tried to pronounce it the first time. But now I see Weirheim. And what a goal. Great play there. Again, what puck luck they've been getting tonight that the Barfinders have not been able to get.
And again, the only advantage they have right now is the clock stops with the goal. Now 6-4. They've got a minute 57. They're going to have to get the puck in deep and pull the goaltender. You can hear him banging in anger and frustration.
Slapping that beaver tail on the ice, letting their coach know that doesn't exist, that he's ready to come to the bench. Shot, save.
34 was offsides by about a week and a half.
Charity tournament rules sometimes.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm glad the goaltender made the save. Don't want to see injustice.
Nope. Puck dropped. Pirates take control. Bring it back out and regroup at center. 92 on a roller hockey play, going behind his net, trying to take some clock away. Up the boards, will it backfire? Turns the puck over to the Barfinders.
Goaltender's gone. They have an extra skater on.
Chips it down towards the net, just wide. Barfinders regain control. Shot blocked.
Keep it in.
Towards the net again. Rebounds there. Loose.
Wow,
there
look at this.
Go.
Game of the week.
Right in front of the net.
Game of the week.
Wow.
6-5.
What a goal.
And you can see they are just trying to get some air here. That's what I was wondering if they have a timeout to use or not.
Wow, scratching and clawing, banging away at the rebound. Somewhere Coach Bombay looking on, seeing them cleaning up the trash in front of the net.
Oh.
Lessons learned.
Empty net, huge goal. I think they're going to start without, somebody called timeout.
Yeah. Looks like we do have timeouts. Answered our own questions here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you think, and what do you think? You think they're going to start with the goalie on the bench? They pull him halfway?
No, I think I'm going to start. Yeah, 111. I think you just leave him out there, you know.
Pirates have been good in the face-off dot, so they need a big face-off win for the Barfinders and keep pushing. They've really been the better team.
They've never, the Barfinders just don't. They refuse to quit. I mean, this is a team, they were down 3-0. Then they were down 5-1.
Yep.
That's when I had already given them the death knell. And sure enough, they're within 1 now.
Can't do that, Jay. The lights are still on in here. It hasn't been last call yet.
No, not yet.
Barfinders, they're still looking for another round here.
Yeah, no, you're right. I mean, it's not last call. I think by the nature of their name, as long as they can find the bar on a Wednesday night, they're okay.
Oh, yeah. They'll be there. They'll be there all night. They're not going home.
Once they find it, they're fine.
A minute and 11 left here in this nail-biter and barn burner of a game. Pirates get it back into their own zone.
We got a whistle?
We got a clock issue here.
Oh, it hasn't started?
Maybe they're going to let a couple seconds run, pause it, restart here. Looks like they're going to let 9 seconds tick off the clock.
This poor guy who volunteered for this charity event, and right now he's as popular as a hemophiliac in a razor factory. He is just not, everyone's hammering him. He's like, I'm just here to help.
Just trying to do his bit of charity work out here.
And you don't start the clock. in a one-goal game, it doesn't matter.
Nope.
You know?
Back behind the bar finder's net.
Oh,
Panic dumps it into some legs. Pirates shot towards the net. Big save there. And we're out on the move. Ooh, nice move through center with the spinorama. Back through the left-hand circle. Up to the point. Pass. Oh, big shot and save there by the goalie. Back up to the point into
Here's
the
a
middle.
chance. Nice
Shot
block.
blocked right onto the pirate ship there.
Clock stops again.
31 seconds remaining. The pressure is there. A couple good looks.
Great movie. Great. Number 16 is,
Chirps coming from the stands here.
well, you hate to see that, but they are related.
Well, that does take some of the sting off.
It does.
Oh, shot is blocked and slowed down. Work towards the net. 3 Pirates converge.
Here's the chance
Looking
to
for
seal
an
the
empty
deal.
net.
Seal the deal here.
Great
oh
defense.
my goodness! Wow.
Wow. Going fishing and finding something on the end of his reel there.
Unbelievable play
Back
there.
into the zone. 19. Oh,
now they
can't
gotta-
come up with it. The blue line.
That's going to do it.
Clock ticks away.
This game's over.
2-1. That
Oh.
is the end. And the Pirates steal one in unconvincing fashion, but are able to sail away with a win after this one.
Come sail away. Come sail away. I think that was Rio Speedwagon, wasn't it? Or was that Toto? No.
Ah.
Is it? No. I forget. But still, that's what I feel like right now with the Pirates winning this in dramatic fashion, 6-5. It was a chippy, physical game.
Yeah, it was.
And yet, great comeback by Wednesday
Yep.
night bar finder.
Toxic Green goalie setup. Jonathan Bragg having a great game out there.
Don't forget about Johnny Boast and then what he did, for the bar finders.
Petey Sweats had a good game. Could have seen a little more from him.
I think Petey Sweats is going to regret the choice.
Yeah. There's more games. Long weekend. More
It
games
is.
to be
No.
played.
Again, they're going to go all the way through till Sunday, although tomorrow, I believe, isn't Sunday the semis and the final, or is Sunday more than that?
Yeah, I believe definitely Championship Sunday, but I believe there's some extra games in the first half of the day there.
Okay. All right. Well, hey, thanks for having me in your booth. I absolutely just love doing it. And, clearly I'm here for the money, but, I love being a part of it.
Well, it was a pleasure and an honor. Great doing this with you. That was a blast. Thanks so much, man.
All right.
That's a wrap. Thanks for tuning in.
I'm Lucas Bisbee with New York Life and Eagle Strategies, proud sponsor of Dog Bowl 15.
Always remember to play hard
Play fair.
and give back.
We'll see you at the next face-off.
That's a wrap. Thanks for tuning in.
I'm Lucas Bisbee with New York Life and Eagle Strategies, proud sponsor of Dog Bowl 15.
Always remember to play hard
Play fair.
and give back.
We'll see you at the next face-off.
That's a wrap. Thanks for tuning in.
I'm Lucas Bisbee with New York Life and Eagle Strategies, proud sponsor of Dog Bowl 15.
Always remember to play hard
Play fair.
and give back.
We'll see you at the next face-off.